والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. بعد أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: تنكح المرأة لأربع: لمالها ولجمالها ولحسبها ولدينها، فاظفر بذات الدين تربت يداك. Women would be married for four qualities or for four reasons: for her wealth, or for her beauty, or for her rank, her family, or for her religion. So marry the religious women, you may prosper. وعن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه عن عبد الله بن مسعود رضي الله عنه كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يعلمنا التشهد عند الحاجة، فكان يقول: إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونتوب إليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا، من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. ثم يقرأ 3 آيات. The Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam would teach us tashahhud. Every time we're approaching something serious, we start like this ceremony. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه. That ceremony called khutbatul hajj. So anything that has an issue, they would start with this one. تنكح المرأة لأربع. Hadith of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The man would go to marry a woman, would go for a woman looking for, and he said first, her wealth. Her wealth. Because at their time, especially before Islam, when you marry a woman, you own the woman. You own her. If she is wealthy, you own her and her wealth. And this is also for the Romans and for even the Christians. So even outside Arabian Peninsula, you marry a woman, you own the woman. Until today, the civilized world, Americans, Europeans, when a woman got married, the first thing she loses her last name. She takes the name of her in-laws from now on, the last name of her husband. This habit from long time ago, because long time ago, you marry a woman, she's like your slave. You own her. You do whatever you want with her. If she got anything, she owns anything, that is not her anymore. And even for the Arabs, they dislike girls. And this is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he would congratulate someone for getting married, he would make this dua. كان الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا رفع أحدا قال له، رفعوا يعني هنأوا بالزواج، قال له: بارك الله لك وبارك عليك وجمع بينكما في خير. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless over you. And may Allah prosper and bless your union, both of you. May Allah bless you, whatever you got, this wife, this new wife, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless her for you. May Allah barak عليك, يعني زوجتك تلقى فيك بركة. Your wife may find you blessed. So a barakah over her and a barakah over you. And as long as you are staying together, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless this marriage and make it prosperous. That's beautiful, right? The messenger told us not to use what the people of Jahiliyyah used to congratulate with. What they used to say, كانوا يقولوا بالرفاه والبنين. بالرفاه الرفاهية بالمال. زي ما بنقول في السودان بيت مال وعيال. Exactly, we use the Jahiliyyah one, just reduce it a little bit. So they used to say with wealth and baneen, not offspring, mainly boys. May Allah grant to you males, boys. Why? ليش قال بنين؟ ما قال أولاد ولا قال عيال. لو قال عيال ممكن يجتمعوا الاثنين. لو قال أولاد احتمال فيهم الاثنين. If he said أولاد, أولاد includes boys and girls. عيال includes also boys and girls, and this is Arabic. Or ذرية, offspring, was both of them. But he particularly say بنين, بنين and banat, boys and girls. So he would make dua mainly for him to have boys. Why? Because they used to hate girls, and they used to believe if you have girls, 1, 2, 3 of them, or even only one, that's a bad omen, because she's going to bring poverty for you. كانوا يتشائموا بالبنات، يقول البنات يجيبوا الفقر. And he would say, you are going to spend over her from birth to the grave. So they used to fear girls for that, to hate them for that, even to the extent they kill them. يوأد إيش؟ يوأد البنات وإذا الموءودة سئلت بأي ذنب قتلت. When the infant girl or the little girl would be questioned in the day of judgment, why are you being killed? What harm you did for them? And that father who killed her would be brought in and question about her. Now, they used to say like that. And if they took care of her and she grew up, whatever wealth is that is for her parents or her father mainly. And when she is married, everything goes for the husband. Even the dowry. Al-mahar strictly should go all to the bride. All of it. The father, the brother got nothing out of that. Unless she happily would say, you can use this, or I give you this one. Okay, but it all goes to the bride. Whatever gold is that, whatever clothes, whatever cash goes for them. For them, no, that's her treasure. Especially if she is beautiful, and he is going to go way up in the dowry, because he's going to take that all for himself. صحيح؟ فكان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول لي مالها أهلا يكونوا أغنياء يلبسوها الذهب يعطوها البيوت her family would be rich, so they give her gold, they give her properties. So even in Islam, someone would be eager. I may get share of that, but maybe that's hard, but I know how to get that. Or properties, and she got houses, she got stores, so I may get something for free, or at least I live for free. So he may be greedy and looking for the wealth. It's okay. It's okay, no problem with that, no harm. If you're looking at the wealth, but you get to know very well. Whatever is hers, that is hers. You are not going to get that unless she gives you. So you are not going to sneak around or take it in an unlawful way. That's number one. Number two, the beauty. And this is the concern of everyone in the past, in today, and even in the future. She get to be a queen of beauty, and he is drawing an image of that beautiful lady in his dreams. عندنا شبابنا من يزوجوا يقول والله يا شيخ أنا داير لي داعية لكن تكون بيضاء. شيخ, I want a woman with deen, mashallah. Woman gives da'wah, but she get to be white. So beauty is number one, right? That's the concern of all the youngsters. Huh? This is also a valid reason. It's okay. The third one, someone want to elevate himself, especially back home. Still we are tribal people. And we look at your tribe from where you are. So where you're خاصة الناس اللي يقولوا هذول أشراف هذول سادة. In some countries, if your last name Sayyid, it means you are related to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you are from Ashraf. My last name is Sayyid. It has nothing to do with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is just my father's name, right? He being called that name, just a name for him, right? So they want to elevate themselves, and they want to get related with a noble clan, a high-ranked people. The messenger said it's okay also. And finally he brought the one that is he recommended, and highly recommended, and that where you're supposed to go with. And it is number 4, not because it is the lowest, no. Because this is the least, and very few people would look at this deen. What is deen? A woman of salat, a woman of siyam, a woman that maintains her hijab at home or public. Huh? A woman that is decent and worships Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and pleases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, protecting her modesty. That is the deen. Huh? A woman with aqidah, true, correct aqidah, that is the deen. You like something in her deen. And when I say deen, not every woman that covers herself that she has deen. No, wait a minute. Huh? That's good. That's really good in this country. But deen, you have to ask about that. Let me give you an example. Hafsa, the wife of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the daughter of Umar, was one of the wives of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as you know, من أمهات المؤمنين. Hafsa كان فيها حدة. She had temper, some temper. Okay, رضي الله عنها. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam one time went angry with her, he divorced her. طلق حفصة, النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. Jibreel عليه السلام came to the Messenger صلى الله عليه وسلم. And he told him, إن الله يأمرك أن ترجعها أرجع حفصة. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanding you to have her back, remarry her. Why? قال لأنها صوامة قوامة. She is a woman of fasting, she is a woman of prayer. And when you say prayer, قوامة, that's قيام الليل. She frequently prays the night prayers. So that's the deen, right? Yes, they may be tempered, but you may forgive her. There is something greater than the temper, that is the deen, the salat, the siyam, a woman of ihsan, giving away. Zainab radiallahu tabarak wa ta'ala anha, the wife of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She was sharp, she was in a camp, Aisha was in another camp. And the more Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam getting closer to Aisha, loving more Aisha, the more jealous she is. So get rid of her? No. Rather, she got this beautiful quality. The Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I'm going to die, and someone among you will follow me. And then he said this quality, أطول كنا يدا أسرع كنا لحاقا بي. The longest hand among you, the longest arm amongst you. Actually, he didn't say arm, he said hand. The longest hand amongst you will follow me the sooner. The first one to die and follow me. All of them were eager to follow Rasulullah in Jannah. Right? So after Rasulullah died, they took a stick and they started measuring their hands. قال فأتينا بخشبة نقيس بها أيدينا. Aisha said, when Zainab passed away, I knew what Rasulullah meant. Zainab when she passed, ليش؟ أكثر واحدة كانت تتصدق. أكثر واحدة فيهم كان, the one among them, the most in صدقة. and giving the masakin and feeding the needy. Huh? The most among them. And she was the one, the sooner to follow Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Beautiful quality. Now, quality of deen, whether that's salah, siyam, sadaqat, huh? Follow the deen. Someone who's knowledge in the deen of Islam. One of the companions said, I married the widow of so and so. Wallah, I had 2 other wives. And with beauty, I'm satisfied. Huh? But I need to know and I need to learn from the qualities of that companion. The companion passed away. The only thing I want to learn, what he taught that woman. For the sake of knowledge, he just married her, right? You want to prosper? Follow the deen. Now I'm going to give you this quality. A woman with true deen will do this. Huh? When she is someone you look at her, she pleases you. You look at her, she pleases you. Huh? She makes you smile. And you walk out of the house. Huh? She keep your honor, she guard your honor. She take care of your family, of your kids. Right? And more important than this, when you get angry. If you are angry with her, she is going to hold your hand, put your hand on her forehead, and would say, هذه ناصيتي بيدي والله لا أرضى حتى ترضى. This is my forehead in your hand, meaning whatever you want to do, do it. Whatever you want to do, do it. I'm here to please you. By Allah, I'm not going to get pleased till you are. This woman, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, made dua for her. She is the best Muslim woman and she is in the Jannah of Allah Azza wa Jal. She is from the women of the Jannah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Huh? Being happy, nice and loving, huggy, kissy, that's all fine. That's every woman does it, every man does it. When you get mad, how they are. How they remember the hadith. الودود المتحببة مش متحببة في سعادتك وبس وفي راحتك وحسنك لا متحببة لك لما تزعل تجي ترضيك. ها This is the one. When you are angry, she doesn't even angry like you. Rather, she knows how to walk you out of the anger, how to relieve your anger, right? Huh? I said this to one of the brothers. I said, when you go home, you ever go home in a bad mood? In a bad mood? Says, that happens frequently, if not all the time. I know his working is really stressed, so he's overstressed most of the time. So I asked him, when you go home, what happens? He said, number one, my wife will let the kids away. Silence them. Okay? Number two, if this is noon time, Asr time, the first thing, I got a cup of juice. ها؟ اشرب له كوباية ليمون كبيرة عشان ايش؟ تهديه شوية. If this like Maghrib time, I got a cup of tea. And tea with milk, like back home in Sudan. And that's beautiful. So they know how to relieve you, right? I said, yeah, I do. I said, now, do you know how to relieve them? He said, I never thought about that. Unfortunately, that's how we are. We men, we are arrogant. Huh? We men, we are arrogant. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless our families, bless our wives. Huh? They taking it like that. When you are going to learn about this, when you follow someone for her beauty, someone for her wealth or her rank, and of the lack of her deen, he's going to show you the beauty of the deen. He's going to show you the beauty of the deen. Especially in here, you need a woman that has deen. Huh? She is obeying you and good with you, not because of the law, not because she needs you, no, because Allah obligated her to do that, and because you are so valuable with her. You are so valuable with her. Rasulullah came from a battlefield, and a woman was approaching. They told her, your brother passed away. She said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Your father passed away. She said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. She said, they said, your husband passed away. فَوَالْوَلَدْ. She started wailing. The Messenger said, Inna al-rajula min imra'atihi labi makan. Indeed, the man from his wife with a status. Whether she admitted that or she denied, it is right there. Right there. Huh? And I tell the sisters in their class, and I say, you see, this bad person you're looking at him, this ugly person, your face, on his face daily, you're looking at one another, huh? This one, you are not going to know how valuable he is unless he being called was. When he goes away, you know how valuable he is. So don't wait for that. When the woman will start saying, my husband, my husband, my husband, he's not alive, he's dead for sure. Right? When she start counting your beautiful, your good qualities, your advantage, it means you are dead. You are not here. This is all from shaitan, wallahi. This is all from shaitan. So choose the woman with deen, the girl with deen, you are going to prosper. And from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one who collects the hearts together. Huh? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said this in the Quran to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Look at your companions, how the strong hold the bond between them, how they love one another, how they love you. Allah said, وَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِهِمْ لو أنفقت ما في الأرض جميعا ما ألفت بين قلوبهم ولكن Allah gathered the hearts together, made the hearts to make ta'aluf, to love one another. Allah gathered the hearts again. It's not you. Would you spend whatever over the face of the earth, you would not gather the hearts. Give them money to get together. Huh? You may, but not the hearts, the bodies. Huh? So you and your wife, Allah is the one to connect those hearts together. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? Fear Allah. Look to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah will please you with a beautiful wife. Allah يزوج بالعزاب إن شاء الله تعالى. والله يرزقنا من زوجاتنا الصالحات. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. جزاكم الله خيرا.